Welcome, Divine Family, to this month's money, career, and finance reading. This is going to be your money, career, and finance reading for the month of August. If you are new to the channel, I welcome you and I give thanks that you're here. I'm very grateful to be doing these messages for you. So for all of you who are new, my name is Lena. This is Lena's Divine Tarot. This is my channel here, the platform that I'm building for you guys, as far as delivering messages, delivering spiritual guidance, healing, supporting you guys and gaining insights on what's happening in your lives, in all areas of your lives. So every month I post general monthly messages, then we do your money, finance, and career, and then the following week we'll do love, relationship readings for singles, committed, married, separated, whatever the case is. And those are for all of your sun, moon, and rising signs. Now, every other week or every 2 weeks, I'm still figuring out the scheduling, I will be posting bonus readings. And stay tuned for those. Those are going to be lots of fun. They're very different. And I'm going to be recording them in a different way, presenting them in a different way. So I'm very excited to do that because I feel like that's where I get to express my creativity. And I already did one, and so I've been like practicing and getting ideas on how to like perfect it before I post it, because I am, you know, Mars in Virgo. So, you know, anyhow, you guys, I don't want to get cut into your sacred time. This is your sacred space. This is a space for you to connect with me, for me to connect with you, and for us to work together and get, you know, gaining clarity on what's going on in your lives and supporting you in clearing out the stagnant energy, and also supporting you in welcoming and embracing and preparing for the blessings, the support, right? Being able to identify what's around you. Before we get started, I just want to mention that on Instagram, I post weekly guidance messages for the collective on IGTV. And then on there, I'll also be providing you guys with some content and some more fun stuff. And so it is all, you know, in the beginning stages, but it's happening. I am manifesting it. It's happening as we speak. And I have been actively and diligently working on building that platform for you guys. So please follow, support. I will really, really appreciate it. It is at Lena's Divine Tarot. That's Lena's Divine Tarot, just like the YouTube channel. So you guys, without further ado, let's get into your reading. Okay, let's get into your reading. I will now start by cleansing out the space. I call upon my angels, my spirit guides, the universe, and the divine. Thank you, spirit guides and angels, for always supporting me, shielding and cocooning me in divine white light and unconditional love as I deliver these messages for the collective, for the subscribers here on YouTube, and give them the most accurate messages that will deliver the answers, the guidance, the insights that they're seeking on their path ahead. Thank you so much. I now cleanse my sacred space and call upon air, fire, water, earth. Thank you, elementals, for your blessings. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for your protection. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel as well, for always shielding and cocooning me in divine white light, unconditional love, and emerald flame. So I now cleanse your space as well. For all my beautiful viewers out there, we're cleansing your space, we're cleansing my space, so that we can clear the energy as we gain insight, okay, for the month ahead. Thank you, and so it is. Alrighty, so without further ado, let's get to your reading. And also be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment at the end. That really is going to help more people see these videos. It's going to help the channel grow, and I really would appreciate it. It means a lot to me. So thank you so much, you guys, in advance. And without further ado, let's get to your reading. Aquarius, welcome to your reading. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is going to be for you. So let's get to it. Let's see what the main energy is for you moving forward into August. Ooh, the Star card. Okay, you have the Star card. Let's clarify, please. I feel like a lot of you are feeling very good. You're feeling supported. Very clear on what it is that you want in your life regarding finances, stability, career. So a lot of you, I feel like, are very well connected. Some of you have a good network around you, like a supportive network is what I'm getting. A lot of you are very sociable at this time. You're feeling very communicative. And that's going to really help you moving into this month, okay? You're going to want to feel very open. This is like the general theme is what I'm getting as well for the month ahead, right? Number 3, energy with Neptune. So very creative energy. There's a very intuitive energy as well, okay? In terms of like seeing through the illusions is what I'm getting. Because this isn't like your challenge, right? If it was, I'd say, okay, you have fears and all that. I mean, we'll see what's going to come out for your challenge, but as of now, I feel like you're very creative and you're feeling very connected. Yeah, like I feel like there are people around you that are going to support you in manifesting more, like more into your life, more abundance, more prosperity, like more finances, or grow in your business. I do feel like you're very, you're tending to the things that need to be taken care of. You're taking care of all areas of your life. You're feeling very fertile, very abundant, you know, and protected. I feel like you're very protected at this time. So that's a beautiful energy. Okay, you're waiting on a decision. I feel like you're waiting on a decision to be made. That's your block, challenge, and delay. So for some of you, I feel like you're having trouble making a decision, but for others of you, I feel like you're waiting on a decision. So take whichever one resonates, right? For those of you who are waiting on a decision to be made, wait, let's clarify. This could be in regards to, well, let's clarify. Yeah, it's definitely in regards to work. So a lot of you could be waiting to hear from an employer or waiting for a promotion, a raise, a new job opportunity, okay? You could also be like wanting to start a business, but you're kind of waiting for something to come in, some information maybe. A lot of you could be waiting for resources, support maybe. Others of you, I feel like you're waiting for the funding for like a purchase, okay? Because this is also your stability reading. It's not just work and career, it's also finances and stability. So you could definitely be waiting on a decision to be made in regards to the purchase of a home or the sale of a home. But whatever it is, it means a lot to you. It's very near and dear to your heart and something that is very connected to your emotional stability, to your happiness. Okay, now for others of you, I feel like your block is to be very intuitive at this time and make decisions through your intuition, right? Through your inner guidance. That's your block and your challenge. Now this could be regarding like any of the things I mentioned before. A new job, what job should I do? Should I move to this apartment? Should I buy this home? Should I sell the home? Anything like that. Or should I start this business or should I not? You know, things like that. Just a lot of decisions that need to be made. It could be, if you already have a business, it could be like, okay, how should I do this next? You know, I also feel like it's like very creative energy as well. But for others of you, I'm also getting there could be like a health issue. Some of you may be facing health issues. Okay, number 6. I'm not just like making that up, right? Like number 6 showed up. So if you are, know that it will be okay. You're going to be all right because it's a delay. So it'll pass. All right. Let's see who or what is supporting you at this time in this month, August. What's supporting you? What tools and resources do you have? Well, no, sorry. Who or what is supporting you? Okay, yeah, you have the Hierophant. So there could be a Taurus in your life, a Libra in your life. There could be a Leo in your life that's supporting you. Could be an older person, someone who's wise or just knows more, and they're there to advise you on how to move forward, how to make this decision, how to set up your business the right way, where to invest your money, when is the right time. Okay, there's a need for you to seek that counsel, seek that advice, seek the professional advice, right? There's also like a very grounded energy here. So I'm feeling like at this time, what's supporting you is this like planning energy, this planification energy, like getting grounded, planning, organized. That's what's supporting you. So right now is a good time to do that so that you can kind of figure out how you want to move forward, Aquarius, in whatever it is that you want, that you're trying to figure out, right? Stability, job, work. Okay, this person, there could be a Virgo in your life or a Gemini, right? Mercury card. There's a need for you to also communicate. That's what's supporting you. Don't be afraid to get out there, ask questions, investigate, do your research, find out more. The more you know, the easier it'll be to make this decision, right? That you've been kind of unsure about what path to take, how to make something happen, how to manifest your goal. There's a need to be like your own counsel, but at the same time to kind of seek advice heavily, right? It's not High Priestess energy. So that's what I see there for you, and that's what's supporting you. How are you feeling this month? Like, what's your vibe? Page of Swords. That's cool. I like that. You're going to be feeling like taking risk, like starting something new. You're going to be feeling fun, adventurous, light. Just be sure that you're not being immature. Okay. When you deal with people, whether it's professionally, okay, yeah, with your family members, Cancerian card, a Cancer card came out. Make sure that you are being mature when you deal with your family members, when you deal with your kids, if you have kids, when you deal with matters of the home. Make sure that you are making the right choices and decisions and not just jumping into something impulsively for the sake of it or because you really want to do it or just, you know. So that's what I'm getting. But it's a beautiful energy because what I'm also getting is that you're going to be feeling very emotionally spontaneous, fun, you know, adventurous. I don't feel like you're going to be holding on tight, you know, like for dear life in any area of your life. Like I actually feel like a more relaxed energy. So that's beautiful. What is your advice? What needs to be shifted? Interesting. 10 of Pentacles. This is what needs to be shifted this month so that you can move forward towards your goals and your dreams. So leaving something behind and moving towards what it is you truly want. So I'm getting that a lot of you might actually have to leave or shift away from a boss, from a job that isn't really serving you or bringing you fulfillment. Now, for others of you, I'm getting that there's a need for you to shift from poverty consciousness to abundance, right? To knowing that you can, having faith, believing. Now, let's clarify before I continue reading into that card. What is the energy here about? Ooh, okay, I see now. So the advice for you moving forward is, yeah, 10 of Pentacles with the Gemini card. So there's a need for you to learn how to build wealth, learn how to make more money. If you're already building something, a business or investing money or being an entrepreneur or working on getting that promotion or landing that job, or you're in school and you're going for a career path, right? A certain career of choice, you want to learn as much as you can. You want to inform yourself, research, learn, network, socialize, get to know people who are already doing what you want to be doing and connect with them because they're going to help you. Lean on your friends, kind of, for some of you. For people, no, wait. If your friends ain't doing shit, no, I'm kidding. If your friends aren't really doing any, like, much, don't lean on them, right? But if your friends are like really successful and they're doing what you want to be doing, then great, lean on them. But what I meant was this is more of like a socializing, right? Getting out there, you know, cocktail hour. It's not like partying, okay? It's networking, it's socializing, it's having fun. It's also like not being afraid of, to me, I'm getting that you're being told that You shouldn't be afraid of spending money. Now, this isn't saying overspend, right? But it's saying don't have that poverty consciousness where you're counting every penny and being very cautious, because when you do that, you're kind of tapping into a lower energy. If you're managing money from a place of like responsibility and just kind of knowing that more will come, and especially with the business, okay, that's different. But if it's your own money in your pocket and you have to count it, I'm getting that when you are willing to give $1 to someone, to like a homeless person, or you're willing to spend the extra dollar to buy, just an example, spend the extra 50 cents or the extra dollar to buy organic, right? Just an example, okay. That is going to shift you into more abundance. It's going to shift you into better quality of life, to manifest more abundance and prosperity into your life. I'm also getting invest in yourself. You need to invest in yourself, right? This is the advice, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Gemini, right? Invest in yourself, invest in your education, invest in your wardrobe, invest in your friends, in your network. See, I keep saying friends, but it's actually your network, your social group in terms of your business or work or whatever it is you want to be doing. Invest time into that. That's an investment in itself, right? You have to water that garden. So that's what I see for you. It's a beautiful energy, Aquarius. And what I'm getting is that it's going to shift you and propel you into like a higher level of being, a higher vibration. And also go celebrate, go celebrate with someone who, genuinely is happy for you. I feel like there's a need to celebrate, Aquarius. You deserve to be celebrated. And so go celebrate. Go celebrate. Don't be afraid to spend a little extra money on yourself, because when you do that, you're actually putting out into the universe that more will come and you have faith and trust. It's not like, oh, I'm spending mindlessly. No. That's how people dig themselves into a ditch. But those who spend mindlessly but believe that more will come, I guess, it brings more money. See, I'm not either, like, I'm very kind of actually in the middle. I'm not like an overspender, but I'm not very like penny pinching either. So I don't mean to make it about me. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Every time I do your readings, Aquarius, I feel like we're vibing, like we're kikiing, like I almost feel like, oh, like you're my, like, someone I could like hang out with. Anyway, so this is the resolution, the solution, okay? Also your resources, what's available to you in this month. Okay, so now we're moving into mid-month, into the end of the month. Okay, your mid-month was that change, that shift, that advice. Now we're looking at mid-month to the end. So this is like kind of what's coming in, the resolution, the solution. It's not the final outcome. It's like your mid-month outcome in a way, right? But because you're shifting out of that energy. So a new beginning is on its way. Okay, you're deciding what you want. You're going for it. You're not being afraid anymore. You're saying, I'm going to invest into my business. I'm going to invest into my education. I'm going to invest into myself. I'm going to invest into whatever area it is that I need to invest in, and trust that it's going to lead to more, right? This is also, let's see. For some of you, it could be a new beginning in health is what I'm getting. For those of you who are dealing with that health issue I was picking up on, you're going to actually have a new beginning in health. You're going to overcome a health situation. Now, for others of you, it's definitely a new beginning at work, in your work life, in your business. Okay, Mars energy, number 8. New beginning, new beginning. Beautiful energy, my God. Love it, Aquarius. There's a need for you to be also, just organize yourself, right? Stick to an action plan. So what's our Aquarius's decision-making process this month? How are you going to be feeling, making decisions? What's going on? 3 of Wands. Oh, I love this. You're going to be celebrating, feeling good, going out there. Okay, this is your, like, it's kind of your advice, but it's also what's going to be happening. So it's kind of cool because I was picking up that energy. Yeah, this is about like going out there, not being afraid to celebrate, go out and have a few drinks if you drink. I don't drink, but okay. Go out there and have a dinner party with a few friends or people that you trust. Go out there and socialize, have fun, splurge, indulge, do a little shopping, whatever. But this is about your decision making. So I'm also getting like, don't be afraid to like spend on a little bit. As long as it's going to benefit your business, your job, your endeavor, whatever it is. So let's say for work, you need a car, right? Just an example. Don't be afraid to go get the car. if you, I just thought of someone like going to buy a really expensive car. No, that's not what I'm saying, but it kind of is. No, I'm kidding. I'm not saying that. I'm saying there definitely has to be like a middle ground. You don't want to overdo it, but it is saying don't be so like tight, right? Which is great. I feel like you're letting go of that energy. If you were feeling that way or you felt like money was tight, I feel like more money is coming in for you. I feel like you have support from someone or some people around you, or something is supporting you so that you can do this. Okay. Yeah, this is anything in regards, right? Scorpio, number 8, anything that's going to support you in your new beginning, anything that's going to support your business, your job, that's what you want to invest in. So making decisions to, I feel like I'm repeating myself, like buy that ebook, you know, eat better, you know, buy that Gaia app membership. I don't know, like enroll in that online wealth building academy or something, you know, like just anything that's like very outside the box is what I'm getting as well. And this is going to help you learn new things. This is going to help you learn things that you don't know, things that have been kept secret from not just you, but most people, is what I'm getting. And this is going to, it's like a cult in its own right. And it's going to really support your business, your life, your prosperity, your abundance, your freedom, whatever it is. All right. There's also a need to partner up with people, work with people, collaborate, Aquarius. Again, socialize, jump, get out there, right? Number 3. I just heard something funny in my head. Oh my God. Get out there. Anyway, what's coming in for you? What new opportunities are coming in? Interesting. You have the Hermit card. So what this is telling me is like, this month is a good month. Right now, there aren't really like new opportunities that are going to come in because you have to go within, and there's still wisdom you need to acquire. I feel like you've gone through something. You've come to this point. You've overcome that. Now it's a time to rest, to take care of yourself, to heal yourself. And while you're doing that and being good to yourself, it's also a time to learn, to study, to research, to grow. That way you can take action in September and really know what you're doing, right? In regards to whatever it is that you know that you've been wanting to do, which is whether it's purchasing a home, moving into a new place, building a business, getting a new job, leaving a job, I don't know, like anything regarding your stability, finances. Oh, wow, you showed up in your reading, Aquarius. Number 11, yeah, there's a need for you to go within, take, gain wisdom and clarity surrounding your stability, something that's outside of the box, something that you really want, something that's different, unique, that not most people know about or are doing. Let's see how your headspace looks this month. How does your headspace look? Ooh, Queen of Swords. I love it. So you're cutting out what isn't serving. You're feeling confident. You're feeling good. You know, you might be feeling a little bit cold towards the end of the month. You know, like be careful of not becoming like too robotic. Okay. I don't know why I got that. I usually don't see that card that way, but that's a good way to look at it. Just be careful that you're not too stuck in your routines, that you're not too set in your ways, that you're not being too harsh and cutting towards people. And also don't allow anyone to be this way towards you. Okay, but it's good that you're making your decisions. You're going to be feeling confident, assertive, going for what you want, right? Making your decisions and not letting anyone get in the way. And that's the good energy to this, right? That's like the positive side of that. But at the same time, you don't want to, I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with being the Queen of Swords. You know I've done it many times and I still do it. And it works for me so, in my personal relationships. Hey, what's wrong with that, right? But no, I mean, there's a difference between being bossy and like assertive Aquarius, right? And then just being like mean and absolutely cutting everyone out because you're like in fear, right? So this is all about your headspace, number 9, right? So you want to make sure that you're not doing this because you're kind of protecting yourself. Don't be too like overly protective of what you have going on, of all your goals and your plans and what you're doing. It's good that you're like that, right? I'm not saying blab about it. No, you definitely want to keep quiet, but don't be cold to the point where now you're creating karma, okay? Like, so now let's see what your final outcome is, Aquarius. Oh, wait, let's go back. Yes, please, 'cause every time I catch a glimpse, I mean, I don't like looking, but I did, so that means it's meant to come out. Okay, now I won't look. Okay, awesome. Interesting. Oh, wow, this makes sense. I love it, Aquarius. Yes, maturing, growing up, leveling up. I love it, regardless of your age. So this is what's happening, Aquarius. You have your Fool card is here. So you're going to be, at the end of the month, finally embarking on your journey, final outcome for this month, and deciding, I'm going for this, right? Your Queen of Swords, you're decided, you're going for it, you're not letting anyone get in the way. This is what I want for myself regarding my stability, my finances, my business, whatever it is. And then you have this Eight of Cups. So you're going to be feeling like you can't trust people, like you want to kind of step away from them, which is so funny that I was picking that up with the Queen of Swords, right? I was saying be careful of not being in fear about it. So yeah, that advice still remains. Don't be in fear about it. Now, if you really feel like you can't trust people, hey, that's fine. Don't trust them, right? But yeah, I mean, hey, what's wrong with that, right? It says take time to go within, take time to remove yourself from the situation, to kind of isolate yourself from the people that aren't serving you and aren't like really have your highest good at heart, and you'll know who they are, because I'm getting that you're very like intuitive, very perceptive. And spend time alone, spend time with yourself and with those key people that are going to support you, or that know more, or with those people online that can teach you something, or with that course or whatever it is that you have to like learn and embark on. This is all about investing into yourself, investing into your new beginning, your journey, whatever it is that you're embarking on. And you have the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, there will be decisions that you will be making surrounding money. There may be a little disappointment in some area, or something you weren't really, you thought you were going to get more, or you thought this was going to happen, but it didn't. Okay. Don't worry, because it will work out. Let's clarify, please, that Fool card. Love it. Love it. Oh, okay. So Jupiter, yeah, this journey you're embarking on is all about your finances, your prosperity, your abundance, your freedom, financial freedom. You're going for it, and that's awesome. So I love that for you, Aquarius. And congratulations, because deciding to take action is a big deal, right? Deciding to go for it and not let anyone get in the way is a very big deal. And because you have the Queen of Swords, I can say that that's what you're doing. And yeah, some of you might be traveling, deciding to move somewhere else, move away from people, from a situation from the past. Okay, that could be interpreted in many different ways. And you're just working on your beliefs, your mindset, okay? I love it. Moon card. Eight of, yeah. Okay, right. So you're going to be working through your fears. Okay, you're being very intuitive as well. You're kind of identifying who's who, what's what, who can you trust, who can't be trusted. And that's what's awesome, is that this month, especially at the end of the month, you're going to be seeing clearly, okay, light will be shined where there's darkness, but also make sure that you're not in your fears, please. Make sure that you're not being fearful, because then you're going to be counter manifesting, right? You want to make sure that you're being assertive, and that you're being private from a place of, like growth, like maturity, growth, leveling up, because, you're aware that that's what's best for you and your finances and whatever you have going on, your business or whatever, your investments. Yeah, make sure that it's not like fearful, like you have to hold on tightly and protect. No, because there is no threat. As long as there's no threat, you've identified the threat and you're not going to let that in. So there's no fear there, right? Does that make sense? I hope so. It's like you know what's what. So you don't have to be fearful. If you didn't know, then you'd be fearful, right? But in this case, you are aware and you're becoming aware. So don't be fearful. There's no need. However, right, this energy here, Aquarius, I don't really know, I don't think it's a big deal. I think that if you guys, this is a very specific message that I'm getting. If you guys were investing money, some of you might not get certain returns that you were expecting. That's for some of you. But for others of you, what I'm getting is that you could still get your returns. I'm getting that you will. It's just that they won't be exactly what you thought, okay? For others of you, it's just decision making I'm getting in regards to some long-term wealth and stability. So you're going to be making a lot of great decisions that are going to lead to long-term wealth and stability, okay? Especially at the end of the month, it's time to embark on your journey, move forward, decide who needs to go, who isn't really serving that journey, or that process, that wealth building process, or that financial freedom process, because not everyone's going to be happy about it. And Aquarius, you're going for it, right? You're going for it. It's not, even though it's the Seven of Pentacles, it's okay. Like, I'm seeing this as like, I'm picking up heavily that it's a beautiful, positive energy. I don't want to read it as a negative card because honestly, it goes both ways. And for me in this situation, because it's your final outcome, it has a positive meaning. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. And let's see what your angels want you to know. What message do they have for you? How are we doing on time? Okay. Honesty and communication. Ooh. Honesty and communication is very important right now, especially with decision making, with if you're waiting on a decision to be made for anything in your life, right? If it's someone else is making a decision, like a legal matter, if you're needing to make a decision, right? The way you communicate at this time is very important this month because it's going to not only lead you to more and learn more and gain knowledge, wisdom, clarity, and information that's going to help you make the right choices, but it's also going to allow others to see where you're coming from and make decisions in your favor, especially if you're dealing with a legal situation or you're depending on someone else to make a decision for you, like purchasing a home, moving into an apartment, getting that loan for the to fund a deal, or whatever it is that you're doing, right? Whoever you're going to be dealing with this month, you want to make sure that you're being very honest in your communication. Same with family. If people who need to go, you need to communicate to them that, well, I mean, you don't have to communicate in detail, but at least be honest and forthcoming when it comes to what you're not willing to accept, right? Queen of Swords. So there's nothing wrong with that. Learning experience, everything you're going through, everything you've gone through has been for your part of your learning experience, and it's been for your soul's growth, my beautiful Aquarius, and it's leading you to this new beginning, right? It's leading you to this beautiful Ace of Swords. So that's a beautiful energy right there. Now let's see what message the universe has for you. It's time to take action. Yeah, this is a great time for you to take action. Especially towards especially when it comes to networking, learning is what I'm getting with this 3 over here. 3 of Wands. Okay, celebrating, going out, getting to know people. Don't be afraid to spend a little bit because as long as it's like going to lead you to more, right? Investing in yourself. It's time to take action. It's time for your new beginning in your work, career, finances, projects, whatever. Okay, a new job, right? Go for it. But also don't forget to go within, right? Hermit mode. There's a need for you to be in hermit mode at this time, to acquire more knowledge, more information before the new opportunities really present themselves in the way that you want. But they're coming in and you have to take action now. Emotions are running high. So yeah, emotions are running high. You want to be careful. Not only are you going to be feeling very good about yourself or very passionate about your life, but other people might be feeling the same way. So this month with Leo energy, so just be careful about fighting. This is saying you want to avoid arguing with people and entertaining that type of energy, which isn't going to take you to where you want to be, right? It's actually just going to lower your vibration, Aquarius. So avoid conflict at all costs and be cutting towards it. Just cut it out, say no, and that's it, walk away, you know, like, okay. Let's see what message we have from your star family, my beautiful Aquariuses, and your spirit guides. Perspective. Zoom out. None of this matters. Common ground. I love it. Yeah, this is kind of saying, you know, like, look at the bigger picture. Don't get caught in like the details, okay, or even just the illusion of life itself, of the attachment to people, places, situations, and placing so much importance on certain things, because this life is very fleeting, it's very temporary, it's very fast, and you know, it doesn't feel that way when you're in it, but when it's over, it will. So I know that sounds so kind of weird and dark at the same time, but no, it's actually very beautiful energy because it allows us to see things from a bigger picture, to detach, to not allow things to affect us as much, and to zoom out of a situation. And if you need to work with other people, it wants this, your star family and your spirit guides, they want you to find common ground in every situation in your life. Okay, this is going to, not, I feel like this is, they're saying kind of find common ground with people in your life, especially those who you are feeling like you have to get like removed. Like, don't just like, I mean, unless they really, you know, those people, but let's say it's family, right? Family, or, you know, family members, or anyone you're really like linked to. You want to find common ground while, you know, you put them to the side and keep them at arm's length. It's not like being mean about it, because you don't want to create unnecessary karma, right? You want to detach and be the fool. Go for what you want. Embark on your new journey, your new beginning, and go for it, because no one else is going to make it happen for you but you. So yeah, don't allow any situation or person to hold you back. Star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission activation. Oh, I love that. There's a need for you to spend time outdoors, okay? If you can, if you have access to like the stars, because I know when I lived in New York, I'm from New York City, by the way, born and raised. Okay, yeah. So it was so hard to actually see the stars because you're in Manhattan and all you have around you is buildings. And so even if you go to the park, you're lucky if you see a star because there's so much light around you. So I don't know if some of you may not have access to that, but if you do, then that's great. Your spirit guides and your star family, they want you to spend time in nature at night and to star bathe and, you know, star bathe, and know that this is going to heal your body, heal your light body, heal your energy, activate you so that you can move forward and receive the downloads that are going to support you in your decision-making process and just, yeah, in your journey ahead. And so actually getting into the habit of doing this is going to really support you, Aquarius, is what I'm getting, especially for you, Aquarius. Because you guys are so dreamy. You guys are so like etheric in a way, ethereal or etheric, that I feel like it will especially help you guys. So I love that. I love this card and I love this reading. So if you did too, please give the video a thumbs up. If it resonated, if it helped you in any way, leave a comment down below, even if it's just a heart. Please do, because it will get the video out to more people. It'll support the channel. And I really do put my heart into this. I put everything into doing these readings for you guys, delivering the messages to you that you most need to hear, and channeling and connecting with my guides, my angels, and the universe. So, yeah, let me know if you have Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, Aquarius Rising in the comment section. That'll be really fun to know. And let's connect. Subscribe to the channel so you can get notified when I post more videos for you. Next week, we'll be doing the love and relationship readings for all of you, single, committed, separated, whatever your situation is. And those are actually going to be time-stamped for every sign. So like your Aquarius one will probably have either 2 or 3 parts. I'm debating. Last month's was like a 2-part. I found was working really well. I only got to do that with 4 of the signs because I actually discovered that it was kind of better that way. But anyhow, my beautiful Aquarius, what else did I want to mention? Yeah, the Instagram page, I mean, that's something that I'm working on slowly but surely, but it's coming along. There's a lot of great content on there. If you want to support, tune in. That would be awesome. I do weekly guidance messages there, and that's a collective energy reading about like what's available, what energy is available for all of us, how to take advantage. We'll get advice cards, and then we're also doing affirmations on there, weekly affirmations that are going to help you move towards what it is you want to manifest in your life. So that's really fun, and I'm so excited. The videos there are short. By the way, the IGTV videos are only like 8 to 10 minutes long. And yeah, and it's really fun. I'm excited for it. I'd love to have you on there and let's connect. Yeah, I want to see who's like watching this. But anyway, yeah. So anyway, all the best to you, Aquarius. It's going to be a wonderful month for you. It looks like there is some work that needs to be done, like a little, you know, like clean up, you know, like everybody do your share. But no, in this case, it's just you, you know, that has to take your broom and kind of go, whew, and that's it. And then you just kind of move forward. So I love that for you. And I will see you on the next one.